A good great morning to all of those who tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana, to the world. Now, I had a run this morning. So let me tell you where I am. I did my normal run. When I started, I took about 2 hours to cover the area that I started walking. I've started walking this month, at the beginning of this month. So I walk one day, I rest one day. Every other day, I go about walking. And this is the second day now I've started to jog. And while jogging, I was thinking, how can I teach the people to be like me? How can I teach more people? How can I motivate more people? Then I thought about it, and I look at the many people who suggest that I'm crazy. And I've accepted the fact that I've got to be crazy. And they all laugh at me that I'm crazy. And I accept. You got to be crazy to do what I do. You got to be crazy to be as determined as I am. And I could teach you many things, but I can't teach you how to be crazy. Crazy can't be taught. You understand? Crazy can't be taught. Like yesterday, people asked me, why you sporting the beard? I said, because, it creates a discomfort for me. It makes me miserable. So Candace said, why would you want to be miserable? Because normally, I feel like tearing my face off. I have no reason for growing a beard. But there are people who do it. And this makes me uncomfortable. And normally when you're uncomfortable, you're agitated. You're frustrated because something is making you uncomfortable. Something is not right in your life. You know what I do? I do everything that I normally do to the best of my ability with this discomfort. I smile. I go about regularly. Look past the discomfort. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Makes me miserable. And I'm getting over that. I'm now getting accustomed to it. It's just sporting a new style. But in sporting a new style, today I gotta line it up and thing, right? But in sporting a new style, sacrifice has to be made. You understand? Sacrifices have to be made. And I'm thinking, I'm jogging this morning, I'm thinking, how can I teach more people to be like me? You can't be like me. You already laugh at me and saying I'm crazy. And I accept. You gotta be crazy to do what I do. Can I teach you crazy? No. Let me show you. So, I started my walk, and I do things in my life in monthly increments. So I surround because structure, timing, and everything else is important to success in life. So I make sure I work within a prescribed time period, something that mentally I can handle. So I started this month and I said, well, I'll do 12 days walk. But day before yesterday, I ran. So what I did, I walked one corner, I ran one corner. I walked one corner, I ran one corner. When I start running the 5th corner, I say, man, what's wrong with you? You say you're going to walk for the whole 1st month, and then you're going to up the game. And I spoke about it on this live, where I'm going to do something in between. And I did it before the month was out. Now, what I can teach you, I can't teach you how to be as crazy as I am. But what I can teach you is say what you're going to do to yourself and then do it. Do not say things that you're not going to do. And if you reach an area, that a hurdle that you're having a problem, stop and stand your ground. Simple with exercise. And this relates to everything, business and everything. So you're moving forward and you find a problem. You're burning. Don't do more, but don't do less. Hold your ground. Walk the next day. If you can't make it to the running, don't stop. Go back to walking. Don't stop. Hold your ground. If you're doing business and things are not going exactly the way you want them to go, hold your ground. You're making $100, but you want to make $200 and you ain't making it, you're going to $150, you don't stop the business. You hold at 100 for as long as you can. And realize and accept that you try to bite off more than you can chew. Go to 120. Go to 130. Don't jump from 100 to 200. You jump from 100 to 200, your stock run out, the people in pay and time, hold your ground to where you are. Right? I run a little more than 3 miles in a day. So here I'm at this morning now. I come out. And me watch the road and me say, here, you're going to walk 1 corner, you're going to run 2 corners. And while I started running 2 corners, I'm thinking, how can I share this with all of you? How could I share this maddening determination that I have? No, Alex. Well, ease and press, yes. You could use it in that term. But don't stop. Hold your ground. Ease and press. But you gotta hold your ground. If Alex means ease off, if Alex Washington means ease off, stop. No. If you just run a mile and you run 2 miles and they beat you up, yes, sir, you could come back to running a mile. You don't stop running. You gotta keep running. So this morning I did. The first 4 days, I covered my walk in about 2 hours. 15 minutes shy of 2 hours. Hour 45 minutes. The next week, I covered my walk in hour 15 minutes. Hour and a half. Yesterday, day before yesterday, when I did the walk and run, I did an hour 15 minutes. Bear in mind, a brisk walk, training my breathing, brisk walk. Then I move into walk a corner, run a corner, walk a corner, jog a corner. Then I move into today, walk a corner, jog 2 corners. When I finish, I do 100 reps. Raise my knee up over my hip, standing straight. Till I burn out, till my foot start buckle like I can fall down. And then I do my stretches. Every time. No matter what I add to the system, I have to complete what I used to do before. So you could stop adding, but you can't not complete the task that you've been there, you do that. You've done that. The challenge is what next you can do. Don't dawn and celebrate. And that is what is the problem with successes in your life. Don't dawn and celebrate what you already got. You don't do that. It's time to move on in your life. What other challenge can you take on today? Yesterday I wrote 4 pages in my book. Can I write 8 pages today? Like now I'm having stomach problem because I'm eating too much. You know what I do? I used to eat 12 o'clock in the day. I used to eat a hearty meal. 3 meats. Right? Hearty meal. 3 meats and veggies. 2 salad bowls I used to eat. Right? I bust it down to 2 times a day. The same meal, as buy the same thing was buy, I eat the same thing every day. 3 meats. Yeah? I just eat 3 meats every day, portions. Every day, 3 meats and salad. That's all I eat. Now, because of the extended fasting periods, my stomach has shrunk. All I do to help it is drink some apple cider vinegar, raw, unfiltered, with apple cider vinegar with the mother. Acid, yeah. The acid reflux, I don't get it no more. It's not excess acid. It's a lacking thereof. So you put little acid inside and the stomach starts to churn and able to process your food. No, I don't get heartburn anymore. That's off the table for me. Simple. The story about breakfast is the most important meal, Chris, is bullshit. It's bullshit. I could tell you though. And when I talking about things I talk about things I experience, me read, I'll read. This study said that study said that study said this and this and that. You understand? When I wake up in the morning hungry, and I don't feel it here right now, I went for a run, partner. And let me tell you, I start from Queenstown. Head straight down Church Street. So you know where guy over there? You know where guy over there? Head straight down Church Street to Water Street. Straight down to up Water Street to Marriott. Straight up the seawall. And come straight up to the traffic light and come right away around back. There's the square. Literally run around quarter Georgetown. Because Hatfield Street is the center of Georgetown. And just 4 corners away from Church Street. Literally run around quarter Georgetown. So breakfast, as Chris said, is when you break your fast. So it's not 8 o'clock in the morning. Right? So the banner might be right. It depends on what time he talking about for breakfast. But I know, I'm 95% sure that when he said breakfast, when the Indians say breakfast, they mean morning, roti and curry, important to eat and bread and tea. You ever drink coffee tea? You ever go country and drink coffee tea? You got coffee tea? Is which one? Coffee or tea you give me? Coffee tea. Right? So, does me run wrong in the morning? You think about that. I do it in an hour. Right? Now, partner, you are looking at one of the laziest motherfuckers you could ever meet. You ever telling you, I telling you on me, you can't tell me about me? Me? Me not like do nothing strangers. Me got cane. Me whole life, I just prove him points. As soon me go for do a walk, and it's tedious and it's hard, me I try to see the easiest way out. How for start this walk out? I tell you, I lazy bad. When I don't do me run, I do the run for a purpose. You believe I be hustling for walk here and what? Nah, I done. I don't know what I gotta do. I go play basketball. I used to go break down secondary school. And they carry me for play basketball. And when I go, they got me bouncing ball, showing me this, showing me that. When I done, I said, man, we're there for eat. They said, no, you don't get on feet. I said, all of that. I ain't getting food. Me neither. Me like the game no more. I never play no sports. Since I was a little boy, I lazy bad. I kid you not. Me never athletic and so. All them extreme sports that's what you say do it. It's me mine. If you ask me, so you want to do it? When I wake up in the morning, get up so and watch the time and calculate, you have to do this. I don't want to do it. I have to do it. I do it for a purpose. So you can't tell me, I know it's your problem. I know you lazy. I know you pathetic. I know you telling yourself because I just tell myself. But I wake up in the morning telling myself too, you doing this morning? Rain go fall? Yeah. The thought process where you're questioning yourself and trying to find a reason not to do it. Nothing optional. You got to do the people and walk. You got to do the people and walk. You understand? A man gave me a suit yesterday. A girl bring a suit for me. My friend and the girl come, she bring a suit. When the girl come to the gate here, the girl say, oh God, you get fine. No, they call me and tell me they're bringing a suit for me. And when she watch me, I say, oh God, you get fine. So shit, this is a big suit. This is a big suit. This suit, slick, charcoal gray. If you see how you buy look in a suit, you understand? Don't make I remember time. I had a red girl. Let me give you an honest laugh. And I said, I'm going to cheer throwback, so. And she kneel long down and she going on. You understand? She going on, she eye rolling up in her head. She choking and that kind of thing. And I said, I'm throwback, so. And when I watch her, she tears coming down my eyes. She let her, hey, she baby, what do you? I say, you doing this thing so good, I feel for start blowing myself. I kid you not. Right? If you ask the girl the story now, she gonna laugh and tell you. I kid you not. Tears in my eyes, you know, I watch she. And that's I had my eyes rolling in my head. And I watch it and tears coming out my eyes. Tears. She said, babe, my teeth hot in there. Hear me know, babe. You make this thing look so good. You understand? I feel for start blowing myself. The girl could have trapped down dead. I could only imagine. That must be the craziest thing she ever hear from her Maya. Yes, but at the time, that's how I watch. I said, this thing nice. Oh. You understand? Because I feel nice and I'm watching it. I thinking, where's this? Is a strawberry cheesecake? It's what? You understand? I can't make up these things. I kid you not. You know something? When I write me book, I have to bring these people. For I like the girl, she's very sensitive. So I have to ask her if I, because me, I would cash in name. I would cash in name. Right? I've had some experiences. I got action and she got to give testament as to when I told her that, what was going on. Yes, sir. Because she's very sensitive. But I'm thinking when she get older, more mature, she'd be willing to talk about it because it can be a laugh. Yes, sir. Right? So Kelvin said, Critic, I need prayer. I'm telling you, it might be true. Kevin, you mightn't be lying. Alex pass through the studio. Call me when you come at 622-7740. Me not come by coming lad or really wrong with you. Yeah. Me come wrong in place though. You got in the ghetto. Long, you know, since you tell me you got a red woman and think I know you got a little ghetto in you. Yeah, sir, you trying to invite me to some back alley area. Alex, don't do them sharpness to me, man. Come wrong and live it chill by me. A comfortable place, AC and I get it. Yeah, sir. Next thing, try to cross or some bridge and sprain me ankle and I live take though. You know? Alex, Critic! What's up, bro? I'm back. Just came in from New York. I do some bum. And me foot pass through some, right? Yeah, he there pump bear bomber clot. Me foot pass through some board. And I sprain me ankle going for see. And then he read woman there the back cussing and things as I broke she bridge board. Me never them kind of thing. I don't know where you get yourself in. It's a set of crosses he there in. You understand? When you come back tell from Brooklyn, New York and thing, and then for going Cummins Lodge. If I driving through that, me car stick up and that kind of thing. Me dying them thing no bano. Got try there. Everybody I know. I ain't dying there, Alex. Come through, pass through my lunch there for he. You understand? Next thing I go by he, and somebody throw some more water upon me. Me dying them thing the banner. Somebody saying the devil is alive. Alive and well. And Alex Senny. I don't know. It's what is by Alex think. He the good. The boy been moving up since he gone there. He is staying with Cheryl. And then Cheryl give own place in the basement. And then a day Josh she call me and tell me he hook up with a red woman. And the fighting with the two of them start. And Cheryl wanted to know if they're gonna break down she foundation. The people them say thing like that is not supposed to happen in New York City. Now he come back, hey, I don't know if he get deported or what. Because when they get deported and they come back, they're always going back and they never reach. Alex, don't do that to me. Hey, bro, I'm back. When you're going back, Alex? Is highly likely, closely to never, once you got a red woman in your life. He looking for invite people for broke their ankle through a bridge hole in Cummins Lodge. Where Alex there? You want some coconut? There's she come? She come? Call she. Alex, they tell me about you, boy. You could do coconut choker?
Yes.
You can make problem for you, make some for me?
You can make it here. You don't get masala brick for grind.
What am I masala brick, man?
Wait there.
People that thief masala brick? I had a masala brick here.
Somebody here carried
You never see a masala brick in it? Well, you must see that at some house, one of them house. Well, with a cell. Oh, all right. Safe, Roger. I got it. Alex, like that for me. You gotta go, Alex, you gotta go Sonny and Sweetie. Sonny and Sweetie, you get coconut choker. It's not me, says Desiree, say. You ever tell her? Desiree say, I just repeated what she said. You gotta go place where sell curry food. You hear just now? You didn't hear she said just now? Don't try to accuse me nothing. I said about me, I use derogatory tone and so. And she awarded them. Right? So she know what she talking. Mean it ain't that. Me just bring the message and partner me left from here. Me no have no problem. Next thing the ERC coming for me make apology. You understand? And Buckman was work with me. He named so. I meet here and everybody me call he so. Right? No, not just for clarity. Me I try for listen decent and good life. Right? Me no have problem. Y'all hear what she says so? Somebody asking Alex if a red woman could make coconut choker. The extent of a red woman cooking skill is pot bake, I know. Me mother. The best thing me mother ever cook is pot bake. It's a mash head one thing. Right? Pot bake and metangi. And them thing easy. Them thing don't take no culinary skill. Them thing you just throw thing and pattern is happen. Red woman. Ask Alex. Me frightened for meaty because the main fact that he did a red woman. Right? His face might look like one pot bake when she done with he. Thanks, Desiree. Yeah. Desiree like she make coffee tea here. She make coffee tea here. She try to save my money. Call Desiree for me. Call Desiree. Me know me just try to save and so on. Yeah, you know me very conservative and so, but me don't want to save so much. Must put a little more coffee and so.
You want it now?
No, okay, this really well. Yeah. Just you know me, because me check my money and so, but me don't want to save so much. You know? You see through coffee? Eh? Is it there? Oh. And she must be helping with my diet for cut down the calories. Me no know, me no know nobody. Me like save and so. But not so much. Me got water. If me want to drink water, me drink water. You understand? If me want coffee, me want to drink coffee. Me no want. You supposed to sit down at the bottom of the cup when you drink coffee? Or this is the first brew? Me no, I just asking, buddy. I just asking. Right? There's reason that I got Alex, I tell you if I go and get the thing by. Like you and the red room is a crap by. Go and buy your thing. You look like them come and what is the exchange rate? Anywhere you go and check a US money, spend your money. You want to take a US money. How much money you believe you're going to use? Lose. Say, how much is it? You know? When you go to Cambia, you go find out. You want people to know you got money for change? Go Sun your city. Yeah, there's really somebody thief me some masala brick. Or it left. It either there Providence or Groove. One of them house there. Somebody got it. Sonny and Sweetie opposite Morrible Market. You understand? And there's like when I go for buy gas and they ask me if it's fuel save or V-Power. This coffee save. Oh, Jesus Christ. One I said to Rudy, he said too much coffee is not good for health when you're trying to regroup. After I done push, remember me don't eat in the morning. This is me breakfast. We just call breakfast. This is it. So I'm telling you all my thing. And then I want to talk about these people here. What just thing is someone? What is this? These people. So this is not a racist group. This is not a racist grouping. These is the people. These is the people who are sing racism every day. This is not a racist group. If now you got a constituency where everybody in the constituency black, not bare black people you get. If this was an Indian crew, anyway, Rick for Jork would have depend this. Everybody, hello God, racism, division. Where the racism they here now? And the discrimination there. What these people supposed to do? Take an Indian and put them in there just for show that you got Indian in there and they don't live in the community? And they don't want to play, the Indians don't want to play no role in the community? If they have one around the place? Where we do? There are communities that still are predominantly black. As a matter of fact, there are communities that are predominantly Indian. There are communities in this country that you go that has only Amerindians. And as a matter of fact, but these people game play out. You understand? They game play out. That's their problem. No. Watch me by Narton here. He wasn't able to bring people around here. He now as leader, Ganesh Maipal in there, the mayor ain't come out, nobody. The division in the PNC is rife. Now the PNC stands alone. Not even the AFC go and compete. Watch, we got little children. Little children all now we got fitting for make up the numbers. You understand? It looked like Norton moving away from the green movement. Me got more green than them. Like Norton moving away from the green movement. What is crew here, sir? With the racism and the discrimination there. Hey, y'all tell me. With the racism and the discrimination there, these people got to stop with this stupidness. They have to stop with this stupidness. We're a multiracial society. They have to stop with this stupidness. This is the APNU page, by the way. Eh? With the racism there. Different communities people signing up. The two young ladies from this one side, signing them up. People who signing them up black and they black. With the racism there. With the discrimination there. When you go to a place like Linden. These people are ridiculous. They gotta stop with the nonsense. Watch it. Tell me. Where is the racism? Where there? And if the PNC are unable to attract Indians because of their racist behavior, you can't vex with nobody. You hearing? People hearing? They hearing? All right. What you going on here? And everywhere you go, where PPP had candidates, they make a special effort for being inclusive. So with the racism there.
Should be allowed in. But we are out here at Wolford Avenue.
They made a special effort, and it's not to say the PNC don't have Indian MPs. They didn't spread out and integrate themselves into the movement.
Let's see if we can get counselor.
What, you get a madman that they have to put what is by? He's a madman, the one with the hat on the wall side. He's a mental case.
I'm not surprised because this is what I will call the kind of behavior that I'm accustomed to coming from the PPP administration. This morning we're here to present our list.
Watch. They had to pick a mental case today with them. The youth man there got the psychological problem.
Definitely, we were able to get the second spot. So while
We're passing behind the man with the hat back to front. He's a candidate.
and the security allowed about
Watch all the people with the raise who.
25 and 30 forces to go in. So when we came with our entourage and our leadership to present our list, they make a determination that
No. Let me show you. Let me go to PPP page and see what they had. Every way. What's going on here? Does it cuss out? Yeah. They hearing this lady? You hearing this thing?
You just Joseph? Hi, Miss Joseph. Tamika from the Guyana Chronicle. I'm trying to get a list of the various local authority areas.
You from Guyana Chronicle?
Yes, babes.
No, that is Chronicle. I don't fucking call my phone, John.
You're saying no sound.
Wow. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You just Joseph? Hi, Miss Joseph. Tamika from the Guyana Chronicle. I'm trying to get a list of the various local authority areas.
You from Guyana Chronicle?
Yes, babes.
No, that is Chronicle. I don't fucking call my phone, John. Fire, fuck you.
Well, yes,
Wow.
bye.
Wow. You just Joseph?
Again.
Hi, Miss Joseph. Tamika from the Guyana Chronicle. I'm trying to get a list of the various local authority areas.
You from Guyana Chronicle?
Yes, babes.
No, that is Chronicle. I don't fucking call
Wow.
fire. Fuck you.
Wow. Wow.
That's how deep people is operate by. It's ridiculous. PvP take a chance to put up on the page. So, Jack, you got a press conference today, and I got some serious questions for ask you. So watch it. Watch it, we're going on here. Every way they go, they try to be inclusive. Every way they go. Everywhere the PPP go, intentionally, they're mixing it up. Intentionally. I would want to think some of them old PPP people ain't like that they got to sit down on the sideline and give a front to blacks. Watching this community here. You got a black guy there, the back there. But they ain't got no black, see? It's mostly Indian. And there's this situation in the community. Of the community. There's the makeup of the community. Same community. Let me see what's going on. Mostly Indian. That is the makeup of the community. Is that discrimination? Let me see what's going on here. Let me go through. Wow, this is what community. There's a PPP thing. There's a PPP thing and most people hate black. This is what community. Eh? This is a PPP thing again. This is a mix-up. Indian, black, Indian, black, Indian, black, Indian, Indian, black, Indian. This is, oh, region 4. Triumph there. And that might not be a proper representation of what is going on in the community. Right? You see the diversity? And it's deliberate. You can't respect deliberate effort to mix it up. The PNC don't make no deliberate effort. They MPs, they sideline their own people. You understand? Sad situation. Sad situation. So, Jagyo got the press conference today at 2 o'clock. Yeah, look out for that. We're going live there. And I got some serious questions for Axie because some things have been brought to my attention. The place gonna light up.
This is a lot brother. This is what going on here. This contractor, over 8 weeks, he dig this fucking drainer here. Right? 8 weeks now. What's going on? This man say you not get material, son. You look like I said I was on Facebook. Yeah, the man is not getting nothing. This is a development. Yeah? Mr. Ali, this is development. This not development. This here I'm fuck people place up here. Right? When they say one guy and not development is
Even listen to me. The PPP biggest problem is their own supporters and the lacking of contentment. A man showing me a drain, they drain, dig out it, flood with water. Well, me no. Because when we doing work, we gotta wait for sand. You gotta beg for sand, you gotta beg for brick, you gotta scrummage for get things done. I call a man for cement, I call poor and brother for cement, man say by stone, by heart forget. You understand? And when you see them people, them that rock us. You understand? Them that, I tell you, if it was up to me, I would throw me strength behind black people any day. You understand? Watch how black people loyal, not get nothing. Never get nothing and they loyal to the PNC. Indian people, a man showing he drain a dig out. And he laugh, he drain a dig out in front of a big house. You know how much people in a house? You know how much people wait for a house lot? He drained a bill in time. And grateful, raucous. You see some of them PPP supporter. Me I tell you. You give them air. When you see black people contentment, you watch black people who follow the PNC. When you want to see contentment, then again nothing. Never get nothing. And still their support. You imagine if them fall into development that the PPP get them. Straight up I telling you. Straight up I telling you, Bano. You see them black people over there with the PPP? Where them get thing and them land. Them gone. And they can learn from the Indian man how forget. But they're not going to act like the Indian man when they get. Raucous. I meet some man got money. And if you hear them cry. One day they shot $1 million. They switch for you. You understand? Them banner drainer done they go, you know. Like the people that move over the river come out. Me try to take the land, you know the road start back. You know right with the right way we did there. When lands and survey come measure the place we right. We have to do a little angling back and so. You know they attack or they come back and holler, Critic, you're gonna do the yes, I've been wrong, and okay. They want to fight for land. You understand? So I could tell you, the PPP got an uphill battle. The PNC could sit back and they will run in. People still, imagine people still come out. All with the face long, people still come out and support them. You understand? You imagine after what the PNC do to this country for 5 months and 5 years and 5 months. You imagine people still come out for them? You understand the AFC? People shame. They even come out for local government election. Out of shame. Because the AFC had a certain class of people. And the shame. You understand? I am telling you. If the PPP go after black people and support black people. And give them thing, they would never be ungrateful. You understand? The PPP got an uphill battle. Because they got the black people were delusional and following the PNC. And then they got them Indian people were ungrateful for deal with them. Shit with them. No matter what they do. You imagine a man showing you drain the goat. Partner. Except a man bad or bankrupt or something. Everybody want to do the work. When you're done the work, Ministry of Housing pay you right away. Like you understand? When you're done work, them a give money quick for keep the ball rolling. Who want for left back work? Some of them might bite off more than they could chew. But nobody want left back work. You understand? And here, this man here, let me show you. This man here, watch his story. Hold on. Don't think yet. Let me pull up. Let me show people the video. Hold on. Let me show you the video. Yeah, I get to understand what ungratefulness does look like. Now he getting a drain in front of a big house. So people not got a house, not got a land, and not got nothing. And from how he attack alone, you know he make all he got under previous PB administration. Because he now a banker. He now a banker. Them the Harkati I call them that. You understand? Make sure the volume and stuff of this thing set up properly by. Let me hear his story. The hearing?
Over 8 weeks.
Watch, don't dig out nice and ready, you know. Watch, he plays being concrete. He got parlor, the left he parlor, and this concrete drain he get in. Here he.
No. What's going on?
Watch the house. Get a glimpse at the house.
Yeah, the man is not getting nothing. This is a development.
So imagine how they got transformed. He can't wait.
This is not development. This here,
Watch he fence, how he drain. You don't know he comfortable.
Right? When I say one
right? Watch your neighbor play. Watch he play. Watch he fence.
Right?
Watch your neighbor fence. A little
8 weeks going on,
little
you know,
pale. Watch he plays. He are the one where they're better out there than anybody else. You understand?
Right, over hundreds of pictures long have to use this place.
Ungratefulness worse than witchcraft.
Right? Every day this people place are washed down. 8 weeks now they are.
Here now. Ungratefulness worse than witchcraft. When you want to know how strong, and I just watch it. People say, Critic run for thing. Me, I got the belly where Ali get. Me, I got the fortitude that Jack Dio got. Me, I got the patience there. Me would go there and cuss he out stinking. If you find out about his story. If you find out about his history. The PvP was he spoon feed all he got. And if you see this video, you could come out and tell me otherwise. You understand? Me I tell you, me I read them like book. The PPP need to work tirelessly to get black people on the side. Support them, get them out and so. Because a black man when he get, you never turn for you. Them rakas who follow them, what them a depend on. You understand? You get the shot. Here you got meet them work enough. Then you see. Me gonna meet a man at Bobby say, when me gonna see this man play size. He get gun license. All he pick them get gun and so. You get two bullock and if you hear them man attack. What did I get? One little thing that I get and there's a problem. This country, you know how much people that get house lap? You know how much people struggling? You go in a my yard and he got 10 vehicle park up and he's still not contented. Me have vexed with you for be progressive and want more. No, go for more. Me stay so too. You understand? Me progressive, but you gotta be contented. It's not easy. What Ali got to go through. It's not easy because you imagine Ali sit down. Ali gonna tell a man, hold back one man. Lefty drain, he cost me. Yes, this is one Guyana. And he drain and he got private Ali on one Guyana. You believe the president sit down and said, Lefty drain, he cost me. You understand? Lefty drain, man, let the people cost me. Where you believe Ali hustle for give you the work for? For Dunham. When me go on road, with the place, the people said, me thief the land. Me a deal with that too. The next man come, when me had to go there the other day, he said he contracted to the road god, me go prove that too. The PPP has an uphill battle. For convince and show the blacks that here, progress is here, and deal with them raucous people. But them that deal with that were never contented. That's how Glenn Lal could talk. Who you believe is, you believe black people are follow Glenn Lal? Look at who Glenn Lal posting up every day. Look at who Glenn Lal posting up every day hollering. Must watch the picture them. Go by, you gotta follow them people. You gotta go by the house. See how they get what they got. The PPP dish out the heart and the soul for the people for 23 years. I tell them every day. I say, partner, work for the black support base. You got black people on your side? You understand? Nothing. Look at what black people do. Now got nothing and support the PNC. Out of love, out of the heart. Madness in the head. You hear? But some politics are play. Me would have played different. Me would have played different. Me would have make a massive switch. You understand? Massive switch. And I don't see like they're jumping over. If you see blacks all over, they're on board, they don't realize. Think everybody go get. PNC all about. God mostly put up to pay somebody, some footballer get some contract and he ain't supposed to get nothing. Wait, yeah, the just salary. His same God Moses is supposed up when they say black people ain't getting nothing. No black man getting, he drinking soup. What really are you want? You want to get or you don't want to get? What really are you want? Black people got forgetting. Me is tell you behind the scenes people know. Every day me depend on them. That's me know. As youth man coming up, me black friends always stood aside of me. You right telling you? It's a different thing. Look at them Indian inside the PNC. Devious and conniving, you want to see. You understand? The black in power, they like power. Power got them so. But even when a black man get power, you know none of them ain't got nothing. You know none of them ain't got nothing. Maybe Harmon must see guys on the Granger ain't nothing. Granger family ain't nothing. Nobody ain't nothing. When they went them power base shop they do. India man get enough money make. You right telling you? I tell them. Well, the American people, they out of there. They out of there. Whoever tell them some shipping is the day before election, they jump ship. You understand? They jump in the canoe and gone. So me know how to deal with them. And I get me hand born with the American people already. They got that. They make the Indian look like joke. So them out. And them is only 10%. Yes, and I talking politics here. I'm saying in the PPP, make sure they show. Integrate the blacks in to show them what development looks like. God help the PNC. You understand? 5 years, nobody got nothing. You look at all the people who are coming for the PNC. Look at the pictures. Go and look at the picture. What they got? Nothing. They got banner used to support Andrew Supermarket from South. They supporting the coalition. He had thing all the time. They make a success. The black man had thing all the time. Nigerian Superman, he go to style and the APNU. They save nobody. And black people loyal. You listen to me, black man get a house and a car, you live here, right? In your man, you get a house and a car. You house and you care. You show you the business, he gonna start a business just like that. A black man, wherever you give, he contented. You understand? But if you mix them in the system and they see what progress looks like, nothing can stop them. Me know. The biggest problem with blacks and the PNCs hollering about, yeah, people holding them back. No, it's them that hold back black people. The PNCs hold back black people. You imagine the people who are leading you think it's like Carol Joseph and them? Is we should cuss out thing there. The people who hold him back. The people who hold him back. You imagine this is the leadership. Hear this. This is the leadership inside.
Hi, Ms. Joseph.
You getting volume?
Of the various local authority areas.
If this is the leadership,
Yes, babes.
will you put it in black's head? Forget wild and play mad and do stupidness? What this lady could educate anybody and shine anybody?
Wow. You just... What's that? Hi, Ms. Joseph. Tamika from the Guyana Chronicle. I'm trying to get a list
Listen to this.
of the
It's madness.
various local authority areas.
If this is your leadership, where the people ever following this going? Where you think the people ever following she going?
Wow. Wow.
Jack the others get more attacked than she.
Hi, Ms. Joseph. Tamika from the Guyana Chronicle.
Jack the others get more attacked than she. Play it back again. Somebody said play it back again.
Various Ms. Joseph. Tamika from the Guyana Chronicle. I'm trying to get a list of the various...
Jack the others get more attacked than she for reporters that he's can't. I sure he's one cuss up. I sure he's one cuss up.
Wow.
You will feel glad Jack the one cuss out Glenn like this? You ever hear Jack the cuss? Jack the cuss.
You just...
But he has discipline.
Hi, Ms.
He
Joseph.
know
Tamika from the Guyana
he
Chronicle.
purpose is to better
I'm
serve the
trying
people.
to get, a
You think the president is one cuss one? You see one time the president is getting angry and all. Let me see. You don't think he's one cuss one time? Eh? When me tell I have a low life and hungry belly, they cost me. I try there. Yeah, I'll take care. Have a nice day, God.